Hello, Sally. I was just messaging to see how you're doing. How are you feeling right now? I really wish that time would go faster so that you can give birth to my grandchild. I'm really excited to meet the little bundle of joy. Oh, hello, Martha. I hope that you're doing well, too. Thank you for always checking up on me. It's very sweet of you. I'm also very excited to have this baby, but it's still quite far off until I do. It's definitely going to be a while, and time's going quite slowly for me. At the moment, I'm just trying to stay in shape and stay as healthy as possible. That's what I want for myself and the baby. Yeah, of course, that's a good idea. It's best to stay in shape. Your number one priority now is taking good care of your body. Has Isaac been helping you out around the house? I hope that he's supporting you now that you're having a baby. You know, if you ever need anything done, I'll be happy to help you out. It'd be no trouble for me to do that for you. My house isn't really that far away from yours, so it's no problem. I'm very grateful for your love and support throughout all of this. I'm really glad that you care so much. If I need anything, I'll be sure to call on you and let you know. I'll ask you for help when I need it. Yeah, no problem, dear. You can always count on me to help you out. I really don't mind doing it at all. It'll give me something to do during the day to pass the time. For now, I don't think I really need anything done, but I hear that giving birth can be super tough on the mom. I think I'll need your help in how to stay calm and get my breathing techniques down. So if you can support me with that, that'll be fantastic. I just wanted to say thank you in advance. You've really been supportive in this, and I'm glad to have a mother-in-law who takes care of me. Of course, Sally, it's my pleasure. I definitely understand what giving birth is like, and for a lot of women, it's very difficult. I'm really looking forward to helping you out through this process and giving you the best advice I can give. For now, just relax and put your feet up. That's a good idea. I'll do that. I need to rest my body and spend some time with my growing baby. Thank you for always looking out for me and supporting me in this. I can't wait to bring my baby into this world.
Hey, sweetie. I'm really sorry to have to tell you this, but I've got to go on another business trip tomorrow. Will you be alright just spending some time in the house by yourself?
Oh, Isaac, really? You have to go again? Can't they send someone else on these business trips? Your boss surely knows that you've got a pregnant wife, right? You've been having to go on so many business trips recently, it's almost every weekend, isn't it?
Well, I don't really know what else to do when they're making me travel so much. It's not like you could tell my boss what I can do. I've always got something to do at work, so I guess I can't help that I've been sent on these trips, right? I don't really want to go on these trips, but I don't think my boss is giving me much choice in the matter, especially when my company's relying on me to do this. My career is at stake with all these trips and proposals I need to present, so can you please support me, Sally? I'd very much appreciate it.
Well, I guess if you say that your career's at stake, I guess I can't really stop you, but the doctors are saying I'm due to give birth any day now. It feels like your company isn't taking that into consideration at all. It's like they don't care about you or your future family.
I told them that as well, but they just ignored me and didn't listen to anything I was saying about you and the baby. There was no response at all. They just wanted me to go on this trip and that's it. I'm starting to think maybe it's a shady company.
I mean, they do give off that sort of impression, right? Especially more recently since I'm getting so close to my due date. Even though you took out maternity leave at your work, they haven't let you come home, and it upsets me. I really wish I could be more prepared for when after the baby's born, but I haven't received any help from you since you're still going to work.
I know, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I'll try to get home as early as I possibly can next week. I think I'll be able to come home the day after tomorrow. I should be home by that evening. If you wanted to go shopping for food, clothes, or supplies then, shall we do that together?
Well, I guess that's the only way we're going to be able to do these things together. I can't carry a lot of things by myself. My stomach's too large and it takes me forever to get around places by myself.
It's okay, Sally. You don't need to worry too much about that. We'll get things sorted together as a team. I'll carry all our stuff for you.
Aw, thank you so much, Isaac. That would really help me out a lot. Well, if your mom isn't too busy, I could ask her to help me out.
Huh? Really? Why would you want to get my mom's help, though? Did she say something to you?
Well, Martha said that if I was in any sort of trouble and couldn't do things on my own, that she'd help me out. I do wonder if I should get some help from her since I haven't really asked her to do anything yet. It's my first time giving birth to a baby, and I'm feeling really anxious about it, and I need advice from a woman who's gone through it before. You're also really busy at work, so you can't help me out as much. She also doesn't live too far away from us either, so it wouldn't bother her.
Okay, I'm going to pause the conversation right there. Please don't try and ask her for help, Sally. Just don't even go there with her.
Huh? What do you mean by that? What are you talking about? Why shouldn't I ask her for help?
I'm just telling you now to stop talking to my mom. I really don't think you need her help. Don't you think it'll make her really tired if you keep asking her for help?
I didn't mean to make it sound that way if I did. I just don't know how much I can do on my own without you here to help. Also, she offered her services to me, so shouldn't I take her up on the offer? She's going to be this child's grandmother after all.
Okay, please don't take her offer of helping you. There's actually something that I didn't tell you about my mother, Sally.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? What didn't you tell me? You're starting to freak me out a little now.
Please don't freak out. I just want you to know what's going on with my mom. She's actually quite ill, Sally.
Wait, what? Why didn't you tell me she was sick? Is it something that could be life-threatening?
No, not at all. She's not in a critical condition or anything. She's just a bit sick, that's all. She's outgoing treatment for it right now. I can't tell you all of the details because it's not my place for me to talk about it. I just wanted to say that she's sick.
Well, I really had no idea that she was. You could have told me, Isaac. You didn't have to hide it from me.
You're almost about to give birth, Sally. I don't want my mother worrying about you as she needs to focus on herself and get better. So try to avoid talking to her unless she starts talking to you first, okay? I'm sorry for being so secretive, but I'd strongly refrain from messaging her for help.
Okay, I understand. I won't say anything to her about needing her help. I'll just let her get better. Is she going to be okay, do you think?
Yeah, I think she's going to be okay since she's in the middle of her recovery. All I want is for you to spend as much time relaxing as you possibly can before the baby arrives. I don't want you getting any trouble with my mom. So please just refrain from contacting her for now.
Really? Don't you think we're forgetting her if we don't contact her? Not even just one phone call or send her a message?
Yeah, just don't talk to her. I don't think you do that on purpose or anything. I just wanted to tell you not to do it. Maybe you can talk to her in person once you've given birth to our baby. There'll be not as much stress on everyone once the baby's here. It's better for you to stay away from my mother, at least until she feels a bit better. She needs to focus on her health, and you should too.
Now that you say that, I guess it'll be less stressful for everyone involved to just get better first. I understand. I really do hope that Martha gets better soon so that she can meet her new grandchild. I'm sure she's looking forward to that.
Hey Sally, starting tomorrow, I've got to go on another business trip again. I'm really sorry, but I'm looking forward to getting a promotion. It should happen soon.
Okay, you need to cool it. This seriously can't be happening right now. My due date's already here. It's next week. It would have been better if someone had taken your position on this business trip so that you could stay with me. Why are you always the one who's chosen to go on all these business trips? It happens almost every week. I'm getting really tired of this happening. I want you to be at home, or at least closer to home.
Look, I'm really sorry about this, babe. But I can't really help it if they choose me every time. It's my job to do this. But the busy season should come down soon, and I won't have to go on so many trips. Can you please just sit tight on this for just a little bit longer?
Ugh, but this is so ridiculous, Isaac. How else am I supposed to react to this? I'm not sure if what they're doing is okay. Look, this baby's scheduled to come next week, whether we like it or not. That's just how it's going to be. You'll definitely not be allowed to go on a business trip next weekend. You need to be here for when this baby arrives, Isaac.
Okay, gotcha. I'll definitely be there. Don't you worry about that. I promise I'll be there to watch our baby be born.
Okay, good. You better be, since you're the father and you asked for leave to help me to take care of the baby. Take care on your business trip and hurry back here when you can. Hey, Sally, you've been a bit quiet lately. I've heard nothing but silence until now. I don't understand. To be honest, I've reached the limit of my patience. If I tell Isaac how I'm feeling, he won't listen to me, so I'll tell you. I don't know if what you're experiencing is postpartum hysteria or something along those lines, but how could you be so irresponsible? How could you be like this during a really stressful time for people? Huh? Is that you, Martha? Hi there. I'm a little confused about what you're referring to. It's been a while since we last spoke to each other. How are you feeling? What are you talking about? It hasn't even been that long since I last spoke to you. Don't even think about showing your face around here, even if you want my help. How dare you force this task on me without letting me know or talking it out with me first? This is the worst thing you've ever done to me. Wait, just hold on a minute there, Martha. What are you even talking about? Why the heck are you so angry? What have I done exactly? What are you even saying? Don't you have any idea of what you've done? How could you be so ignorant? Where are you and Isaac right now? Just think about it for a little bit and maybe it might come back to you. I thought you were a good and decent person, but I guess I got you all wrong. How could you do this? You've become such a different person since you've given birth. I don't understand why. Huh? Since I've given birth, I haven't got a clue what you're talking about, Martha. Also, Isaac's on a business trip right now. Don't you dare lie to me. I can tell that's all a lie. I've already asked Isaac about what's going on with your situation. How dare you go on a vacation with only just giving birth to your newborn baby? How irresponsible of you. Oh my God. Now, just wait a minute, Martha, please. I can obviously see that you're very angry right now, but I've got no idea what you're talking about. What baby are you talking about? What are you trying to say, Martha? I told you that you can always count on me to help you out when the baby arrives, but isn't doing this a little too much? It's such an extreme thing to do. I completely misjudged your character. I thought that you were a more sensible person than this. What is that supposed to mean, Martha? Please explain what I've done to you. I really don't understand what's going on. How could you both go on a vacation as a couple and just leave your newborn baby behind with me? How am I supposed to take care of such a small being without you here? How could you be such a horrible wife? You obviously have got no idea how to be a parent. You're so horrible. Martha, I don't know where you got this idea from. It's kind of crazy. You do know that my baby is still in my tummy, right? Wait, what? You're still pregnant? Are you serious? Then who's this child that I'm talking about? Martha, what's going on over there? Are you taking care of a baby right now? Yes, I am. Isn't it your baby I've got in my arms right now? Am I wrong? What's going on here? Like I said before, Martha, I haven't given birth to my baby yet. It's still in my tummy. It's due any day now, but it's not been born yet. How is there a baby in your care right now, Martha? Is there actually a baby at your house right now? I am so confused right now. Are you seriously still pregnant? That baby's still inside you? What is happening here? I've got no idea what's going on, but this is a terrible joke. Whose baby is this? Why do I have it? I've really got no idea either, Martha, but we really need to sort this out so we're all on the same page. Isaac didn't tell you that I've already given birth to his child, has he? Oh my God, I'm so confused. I don't even know what to answer, but yes, Isaac said that you've already given birth to your baby. So he's just left a child with you and said that I've given birth and just left? What the heck's going on here? I suppose he did, yes. She's a very cute baby, and he told me to call her Lila. At first I was happy that he left her with me, but he's left her with me every weekend. He said that he was going on a spa trip this week. He wanted to treat you since you did all the hard work in pushing out your baby. I thought it was odd that he was doing this so often and that leaving your baby with me was more or less abandoning your child. I couldn't believe it. I'm really angry about all of this. You can't just make me take care of a child like this. You also never came here and faced me when he dropped off the baby. Well, I'm here to tell you I'd never do that to you, Martha. I haven't given birth to our baby yet, so of course it's not me doing this. I was told by Isaac that you were really sick and to not visit you as it would stress you out a lot. So I was refraining from contacting you. Wait, what? Isaac said I was ill? Me? When did he tell you that I was sick? I'm healthy as a horse, Sally. I don't understand. Well, now I know what's going on. It seems like Isaac has been lying to the both of us for some reason. I guess you were never sick. Isaac lied? But why would he do that to us? There's got to be a reason why he's lying, right? Well, he lied to you about me giving birth to our child. I never said that I had given birth. I would have called you if I went into labor. I've also not received any messages from family or friends congratulating me on my birth, so I'm obviously still pregnant, right? My due date's next week, but my water could break at any time. You've got to believe me, Martha, I am still pregnant. Now that I think about it, I was thinking of sending a message saying congratulations on a healthy baby and if you needed anything, but he stopped me from doing that. Are you serious? He stopped you from calling or texting me? You've got to be kidding, right? He told me not to because he said you were on edge and just irritated by what was going on after the birth. He told me not to send you any messages because I might frustrate you even more, so I didn't, but then things were getting weird. I can't believe that your baby hasn't been born yet. I'm just wondering whose child I've been caring for. I really don't understand what's going on, Sally. Martha, I'll be sure to call you when I'm about to give birth. I wouldn't leave you out of this wonderful moment. I also would have sent you a lot of photos of the baby so that you can save them and put them in a photo album or something. Yes, that's very true. I know you would have done that. You're the type of person to keep people in the loop about important things. And if it was me leaving my child to go and do something, I would have left them with someone else since I wasn't sure if you were still sick or not. And I wouldn't do that to you without letting you know my plans first. That's also very true. I see what you're saying. You wouldn't do that to your old mother-in-law. But whose baby am I looking after? That's what I'm worried about right now. Well, that child isn't mine. I need to check with Isaac so we can find out whose child this is. This is super shady. Of course, we need to talk to him. We need to check with him right away about why he has this baby here. That's something that needs to happen. Oh, hold on a minute, Martha. I've got an idea about how we can go about this. Oh yeah, you've got an idea? What do you plan on doing exactly? I feel like this isn't going to end well. He's done something he shouldn't have. If we continue asking a bunch of questions to Isaac, he's probably going to lie again, so listen very carefully. This is the plan. We've got no idea who this baby belongs to. I need to know what the baby actually looks like, Martha. Oh, yes, of course. I wouldn't lie to you about this. I just want things sorted and the truth to come out. Okay, then if you want the truth, please take a photo of the baby and send it to me. That way I can see what the baby looks like. I've actually already taken a bunch of photos on my phone. I think I took at least 100 photos in one day. I really did think that it was you and Isaac's baby. Well, thank you for doing that. It'll really help me figure out what's going on and why he's making you take care of this baby. Keep the photos on your phone as well so that we've got some evidence that you've been taking care of it. I'll come over and visit so we can get this sorted out. Is that really a good idea, Sally? Will you be okay getting here in the condition you're in? You must be about ready to go into labor soon, right? I've still got a little bit of time before this baby arrives. I should be okay. I'm going to head over to your place right now, so just keep an eye out for when I arrive.
Hi, my sweet, lovely lady. How are you feeling right now? Is everything okay? I'm going to come home today. I'm really sorry that I had to leave you at home by yourself again because of my business trip.
Oh, that's okay, Isaac. Everything's fine with me. The baby's still hanging in there. I'm just sitting here having some fun.
Oh, really? Did I miss something here? Did something interesting happen or something?
Yeah, actually, something very interesting just happened, Isaac. There's something that I wanted to double check with you, though.
Oh, okay. What do you want to check with me? What's going on exactly?
So, Isaac, last month you went on 2 business trips. Am I correct in saying that?
Yes, I went on a total of 2 business trips last month. That's how many my boss wanted me to take.
Okay, what I don't understand is that this month they increased in frequency. Every single weekend of this month you went on a business trip.
Yeah, I really couldn't help that. Our company just got a huge influx of business, and I just had to go on these trips so that the deals could be made. I told them that my wife was due to give birth any day now, but they just wouldn't listen. It's really hard to convey what I want to say to them.
Well, to be honest, you were acting a little off even though I'm almost at full term. I thought you'd be getting excited for this baby to come.
Huh? What are you talking about, sweetie? I'm not really sure what you mean.
I don't know how you're not understanding what I'm saying. You get home late almost every single day and we hardly see each other. You know all those business trips you mentioned? You never really went on them, did you, Isaac?
What do you mean I didn't go on any business trips? Sally, you're not making any sense right now. Can you explain more about what you mean?
I wanted to know if you were telling the truth about those business trips, so I checked out your payslip. There was no travel allowance included with your paycheck. I didn't understand because the allowance was on there the last time you took a trip out of town for work. Did you even go on any business trips last month? You know you can be honest with me, right?
Sally, you know you'll have to ask to see my payslips. You can't just look at them without telling me. Well, this is kind of embarrassing.
But I thought it was okay to look at them since we're husband and wife, right? I also looked at the statement again to confirm the movement of money into my bank account.
Huh? Why would you look for that? Don't you trust me? What movement of money are you talking about?
You haven't transferred any money to our savings account in the past few months. Since I went on maternity leave, I haven't truly been able to relax about our finances. I thought that you transferred the money in our account every month. I don't see it at all. Actually, now that I look at it more closely, you haven't deposited any money since I got pregnant. What on earth is going on, Isaac? Are you using the money for something else? Are you going to tell me where it's gone to?
My salary barely covers our living expenses and other such things. It's getting more difficult to save any money for us. I'm sorry. I should have said something to you about it. I just haven't had the chance with working so much lately.
Oh, is that so? Well, I wanted to know where you went on your business trip. Are you really on a business trip right now, Isaac?
Sally, what's with all the questions? Has something happened? You're not really acting like your normal self. Are you doubting my whereabouts? Is that what all of this is about?
How am I not being myself right now? You're making no sense. Are you telling me that I typically smile and are fooled by your antics and don't suspect anything?
No, I didn't say anything like that. Even though I'm trying to earn a lot of money for us and do a good job at work, you're suspecting me of something completely different. To be honest, what you're saying is super unpleasant and I don't like it. So I would like you to stop, please.
Excuse me? What did you just say? You're telling me that I'm being unpleasant? You're kidding me, right?
Look, I'll come home this evening. Hopefully everything on your mind will calm down. Just please get dinner sorted by the time I get home. I'm really exhausted, so please just stop saying this nonsense, okay? Everything's fine, so just drop it.
If I'm asking about something that's bothering me, I think it's necessary to get answers, but I understand. I'll stop it. Fine, I'll wait for you to come home. I guess I'll see you later then. I really can't believe my own son would do something like this to you. Sally, I'm really sorry for what he's done. You've still carried that baby in you, and he just goes and does this terrible thing to you. He's such a scumbag. It's not you that needs to apologize, Martha. It's okay, but, well, it's not okay. I don't know if it was good to find this out before I gave birth or not. I can't believe he was living a double life. He had a child with another woman and I had no idea. How could I be so stupid? If I had asked about all of this after I gave birth to my child, he might have gone absolutely crazy and accused me of not trusting him. What's more, they left their own child with me and went on a trip together, just the two of them. How could he do this? He completely lied to me that he was on these business trips for his work. I can't believe I fell for it. I can't believe my own son turned around and betrayed you. I didn't bring him up to do something like this. He's got no respect for people's feelings. I ended up pretending not to know what he did, and he came back without knowing what I was going to say to him. I just wanted to make sure that it was true what he did to me before his family found out. I was glad that I was able to make him blurt out everything before he was able to escape the house. I could have just left on my own and just left him alone. Oh, Sally, I want to apologize from the bottom of my heart for my son's despicable behavior. I don't know how to make this up to you. I'll leave it up to you next to decide what to do. No matter what decision you make, I'll be by your side and support you in any way I can, Sally. Again, I am really, really sorry about this. Thank you so much for that, Martha. I appreciate it. I think we'll get a divorce, and I will ask for alimony and child support. I need to think about what's best for my child from now on. Honestly, I don't want to meet that other child of his, and I don't want him to have anything to do with mine. I I understand. I'll make sure that he pays you the alimony as well. My husband has decided to cut ties with Isaac because of this. My husband and I really want to support you in this since it's all Isaac's fault. He's been so horrible to you. I'm really sorry that things have turned out this way, Martha. Even though we're getting a divorce, I still want you to come over and visit the baby. Really? Are you sure, Sally? I wouldn't blame you if you didn't want us around. Martha, there's nothing wrong with you meeting your grandchild. You're free to do that. Thank you for everything you've done for me so far. Now, I'll ask Isaac for my money, and please tell him to get ready for a fight. I'm not going to forgive him for this. In the end, Isaac got caught and admitted what he did. In turn, he lost everything. His parents were both furious, and they disowned him on the spot. Apparently, Sally presented him with the divorce papers not long after. All of his relatives were on her side. No one took Isaac's side, and he was left to stand alone in his corner. It's only natural to be alone, especially after finding out about a double life. Apparently, Isaac didn't know that his side piece was having an affair and also married. He was shocked when he was asked to pay alimony after what he did. He was told that he had to calm down after he found out how much he owed. It wouldn't be surprising to see what kind of life awaits such a scumbag who cheats on his pregnant wife.
Rachel, why would you do such a thing? I didn't expect you to become so violent all of a sudden. Why did you punch me in the face? I still can't get over what you did to me. It's unforgivable. What did I do to deserve this?
Oh, it's you. You deserved to be punched. I didn't do anything wrong.
I was supposed to have a nice dinner with my family to celebrate my mother's 60th birthday. That's why I reserved that sushi restaurant. You ruined the party by punching me in the face. And did you really have to go out of your way to insult my mother and I?
Did I? I don't recall. I remember being honest about my feelings. There's nothing wrong with that. Your family didn't belong at that nice restaurant. I was just letting you know that you were out of place. You were making the other customers uncomfortable. That's why I asked you to leave, but you wouldn't listen. That sushi restaurant has a Michelin star. A poor family like you is not supposed to dine there, and you should know that.
Do you realize how ridiculous you're being? It's not like you own the restaurant. I had a reservation. I had every right to be there. Besides, I had no idea I was going to bump into you. You could have just left me and my family alone. Why did you have to cause us trouble? You owe me an apology for ruining my mother's birthday dinner.
Why in the world do I need to apologize? It's not a crime to speak my mind. That's why I hate poor people. You're all so disorientated.
I think that I have every right to ask you to apologize for what you did. And don't you know it's a crime to punch someone in the face? You're the one that's disoriented.
You should apologize to me for being poor and reserving a restaurant that was way out of your league. The restaurant should have never accepted your reservation. They should have put up a no poor customer sign. I didn't go to that nice sushi restaurant to dine with commoners like you. You deserved to be punched in the face. I didn't commit a crime.
Okay, whatever. I still have a headache because you punched me. Let me just say this. You don't need to apologize to me, but you need to apologize to my mother. That's all I ask.
Let me say this again. I'm not the one who has to apologize here. You should be apologizing to me for ruining my dinner. Did I punch you too hard? Is that why your brain is malfunctioning? It was hilarious seeing you bump your head into the corner of the table. Made a great sound, too. Why don't you go get your brain checked at the hospital? Maybe they can help you fix your stupidity. Oh, that's right. You're too poor to go to the hospital.
Rachel, please answer my call. I need to tell you something important.
Oh, it's you again, Claire. What do you want now? Are you trying to tell me that I was right about everything? Do you now admit that you're poor and I'm rich? We live in two different worlds. I'm amazed you finally understand where I'm coming from.
Please pick up the phone.
What if I don't want to? I don't have time to speak to a poor person on the phone. So stop calling me. I'm not gonna pick up. You ignored my previous chat messages, so why should I have to take your calls? You're very intrusive, and I just don't have time to be dealing with someone like you.
Okay, fine, I'll stop calling you then. I want to know why you punched me the other day, although I didn't deserve it. What did I or my family do to upset you so much?
You really are stupid, aren't you? I told you my reasons the other night, don't you remember?
Just tell me why.
I was supposed to have a nice evening out and eat some delicious sushi when you and your poor family showed up and ruined everything. That's why I punched you. Are you satisfied now?
Actually, no. All we did was go to a sushi restaurant to celebrate my mother's birthday. We didn't even come over to speak to you, so I don't understand how we did anything wrong. We didn't do anything to ruin your dinner.
You may not have spoken to me, but your presence at the restaurant made me sick. That's how you ruined my dinner. You weren't supposed to be at a nice restaurant like that. You and your poor family don't belong there. I chose to eat out at that expensive sushi restaurant so that way I wouldn't have to run into poor people like you, but I did. Poor people shouldn't be allowed to make a reservation at that restaurant. And that restaurant is one of my favorites, and it bothered me to see you there. That's why I punched you. You got on my nerves.
You're right. And that current chef at the sushi restaurant likes to serve expensive dishes. I heard that despite the prices, many young customers like to dine there because it's hip and trendy. I was properly dressed and I didn't do anything to make the other customers uncomfortable about my presence. I don't think that I made anyone upset by going to the restaurant. You were just out to get me for your own selfish reasons.
I'm sure that the other customers didn't want you at the restaurant too. I did everyone a favor by letting you know that you weren't welcome.
The chef knew that I was reserving the restaurant for my mother's birthday. The restaurant owner was more than happy to accommodate us. Don't you realize that you were the one that made the other customers uncomfortable by creating a scene and punching me in the face?
I didn't make anyone uncomfortable. You did that. You should apologize to me. I'm wasting my time talking to you. This conversation is going nowhere. You are so irritating.
I'd like to know why you think that my family and I are so poor. There were times when I had some money troubles, but not anymore.
Don't pretend to be something that... All the other moms at school know that you were raised by a single mother. Your father left your mother for another woman, right? She had to work several jobs to take care of you. You can't deny any of that. I feel sorry for you and your mother. I'm sure that neither of you chose to be poor. But I probably would have killed myself if I were in your shoes. You grew up poor and you're still poor. Being poor isn't something that you can overcome. Your son is poor too because he's related to you. I wish that he didn't go to the same school as my son.
Oh, so the mothers at school are gossiping about the fact that my father left my mother when I was young? But you have it all wrong. That's not true. I did grow up in a single-parent household, but my parents didn't separate because of an affair. My father was in a terrible accident.
But that still makes you poor all the same. How did you even know about that sushi restaurant? That restaurant is for rich people like me. I'm amazed that you were able to get a reservation. If I were you, I'd feel out of place at a restaurant like that. I'd be too nervous to eat there. You have some nerve.
The restaurant has sentimental value to us. We used to eat there as a family when I was a child. That's why I chose that restaurant for my mother's 60th birthday. I wanted it to be special.
You're too funny. I haven't laughed that much in a while. I guess you needed to make up fake memories in your mind to cope with the fact that your father dumped you and your mother when you were young. You poor thing. I'm sure that what you said about your father being in an accident is a lie, too.
You're the one that believed all the gossip out there about our family. What you heard isn't the truth.
Fine. Have it your way. Either way, you still didn't belong at that sushi restaurant. I just want to make that clear. I'm sure there were other cheaper sushi restaurants that you could have reserved. You didn't have to go out of your way to reserve one of my favorite restaurants. That's what I'm mad about. It's a miracle that your mother lived to see 60. Poor people like you aren't contributing to society in any real way. You're all just trash. You should have punched your mother as well. Then maybe you would have gotten my message loud and clear. I wouldn't care if she dropped dead. Claire, tell me what's going on. Why are you suing me and for what? My lawyer called me and said that you are suing me and that you're also going to file a report with the police? And the sushi restaurant is suing me too. None of this is my fault. I know that you lied and made it look like it was all my fault. You need to fix this, Claire. I didn't lie. I did what I had to. You're finally getting the punishment that you deserve. You should have never treated me unfairly. I notified the police and I am suing you. The restaurant blames you for the damage that you caused them for being violent with me inside the restaurant. Claire, why are you being so over the top? Are you making such a big deal out of this because you want money from me? If it's money that you're after, we can settle this privately. I'm more than happy to pay you. There is no need for you to sue me. I don't want my husband to find out about this and get the wrong idea about me. Actually, this isn't Claire. And I have no reason to listen to anything that you say to me. Huh? Who am I texting then? My name is Melanie. I'm Claire's mother. I didn't have your phone number, so I borrowed my daughter's phone to get in touch with you. You tricked me, you old hag! I want to speak to Claire, not you! You're right about me having had to raise Claire on my own. But it's not because my husband cheated on me. He died in an accident. Raising Claire on my own wasn't easy and we didn't have much money, so I guess you could say that we were poor. But I raised Claire with love, no matter how hard it was for me. I didn't have time to take care of myself, and I worked day and night. Claire means the world to me, and I won't have you bully my daughter like this. I was thrilled when she offered to organize a birthday dinner for me at our favorite sushi restaurant. But then you came along and ruined it for us. And you committed the biggest crime of all. You took away my precious daughter. I won't ever forgive you for what you did. And I'm going to make sure that you rot in hell. Could you please stop pestering me? I want to speak to Claire. You're not making any sense to me. You must be senile or something. Taking me to court is going to be too expensive for a poor family like you. Let's just settle this privately. If you're going to bother to put up a fight, I'll hire a great lawyer and win the case. If you don't want to lose, you need to drop this. How many times do I have to tell you that I want to speak to Claire and not you? Money isn't an issue for me. I have plenty. Look, you don't need to continue to pretend to be someone that you're not. I know that you're poor. Stop lying. I got the life insurance money for Claire. What? But I don't want any money. I want my beautiful daughter back. Why did you have to kill her? What has she ever done to you? Huh? What are you saying? Claire can't be dead. We just texted each other a few days ago. That's not funny. Stop making crazy jokes. The night of my birthday dinner, you punched Claire in the face, and she fell and hit her head on the corner of a table. She was fine for a while, but due to internal bleeding inside her head, she died. You killed her. I should have known something was wrong, because Claire told me that she had a headache that wouldn't go away. I told her to go to a hospital to see if there was any internal bleeding. But she told me she was fine and ended up not going. She also didn't want you to gossip about her at school anymore. She didn't want to be an embarrassment to her son, which is why she thought that going to the hospital would be a bad idea, because it might cause you to start spreading rumors about her again. She told me that if her headache didn't get better after some rest, she would go to the hospital for a checkup. Claire had a hard time growing up when people around her spread rumors about why I was a single parent. I guess she didn't want to do the same to her own son. I never expected Claire to fall asleep on her couch and never wake up again. Words can't begin to describe how I'm feeling right now. I went to check up on her because she wouldn't wake up, but when I touched her, it was already cold. I called the ambulance right away, but it was already too late. Her doctor told me that she died because of the blow to her head. You murderer! Monster! I only punched her. I didn't expect her to fall down and hit her head. It was an accident. It's her fault that she fell. No, it's not. You should have never punched her in the first place. Your punch is what caused her to fall and hit her head. It's because of your selfishness and short-sightedness that I lost my daughter and my grandson, his mother. I'm going to use her insurance money to make sure that you get the punishment that you deserve. I lost everything because of you, and I am no longer afraid of anything. There's too much information here, and I'm getting confused. Stop babbling, old woman. I bet you made this all up just to make me suffer. You just want to see me suffer. If only it were a lie. If Claire were still alive, I wouldn't feel so hopeless. Let's not waste any time bringing this to court. I'll pay you money. How much do you want? I'm loaded, so name your price. I don't want to settle this privately. I'm taking this to court. I'm going to sue you and take all of your money. I need you to suffer for what you did to Claire. Don't be so overdramatic. Money isn't an issue for me. My husband is a scion. Once I give you what you want, I demand that you leave me and my family alone. We're important people unlike your family. I'm sorry to have to say this to you, but your importance in society is measured by how much money you have. I can pay someone to make all this go away, so I suggest we go with my plan of settling privately. That's what's best for both of us. I may not be as rich as you, Rachel, but I have something that you don't. I am sick and tired of talking to you. Can we just sort this out and get it over with? There's nothing that you could have which I don't possess already. Oh, I have many more years of life experience than you. And I also have a great group of friends. I'm assuming you don't have many friends. When I had to work hard to provide for Claire, I didn't have many options, so I ended up taking on several jobs to make enough money. Through those jobs, I met many types of people, and after they heard about what you did to Claire, they all want to help me out. I know some people that can help me make your life a living hell. You're not serious, are you? That's supposed to be a threat? I won't believe anything until I actually see you in action. You should take my offer while it's still on the table. Why are you ignoring me all of a sudden? Pick up the phone, you old hag! I need you to explain to me what's going on right now. I thought you didn't want to speak to a poor person like me. What do you want? Shut up! That sushi restaurant is suing me for a ridiculous amount of money! You told them to raise the amount, didn't you? No, I didn't. I had nothing to do with that. They asked me about what happened to Claire, and I merely told them the truth. I know that you convinced them to sue me for more money. They're asking me to pay over $100,000. That's absurd! If you think that the amount is unfair, you should take it up with your lawyer. I mean, money isn't an issue for you, am I right? I think that the amount is fair, considering all the damage that you've caused to that restaurant. How is any of this fair? This is unheard of! You're crazy! If anyone is crazy, it's you. When you punched Claire, you broke some things at the restaurant, and some of the customers were afraid to go back to the restaurant because of your violent act. The restaurant lost business because of you. But now that Claire is dead, the reputation of the sushi restaurant is going to go down even more. No one wants to eat at a place that was a murder scene. Would you consider eating at a restaurant where someone died? I wouldn't. Claire didn't exactly die at the restaurant, but she died because of what happened there. That sushi restaurant was very popular, but after what you did, no one is going to want to eat there. The owner told me that they are moving the restaurant to a new place, and they might even have to change the name of the business. They need a new start. It's going to cost them a lot of money to start over. 100 grand probably won't even begin to cover all the costs. I shouldn't have to pay for their move and all their new equipment. That's not fair. They wouldn't have had to move if you hadn't killed Claire. You started this nightmare and you need to take responsibility for your actions. I don't care about Claire's death. It doesn't affect me. I'm pissed off about the fact that a poor person like you is giving me such a hard time. I don't deserve any of this. To be honest, I don't care if my husband finds out about this. It was an accident and he'll believe me. Besides, you don't have any proof that I committed murder, so the police won't come after me. I'm the one that's going to sue you for defamation. You better be prepared because you're the one that's going to rot in hell. Go ahead and sue me. I don't care. I have nothing left to lose. I hope that your husband doesn't leave you after he finds out about all the crimes that you've committed. I hired a lawyer for you, and you have the audacity to say no to the settlement that I proposed? How could you? I told you from the beginning that I had no intention of settling this privately. I'm taking you to court. I will never forgive you for what you did to Claire. I will spend the rest of my life making sure that you suffer for your crimes. You first got in touch with me and pretended to be Claire. That in of itself is a crime. I'm suing you for defamation and fraud. I never said that I was Claire, and I told you right away that I was using her account because that's the only way that I could get in touch with you. And had you picked up any of my calls, you would have known right away that I wasn't Claire. Also, if you had gotten in touch with Claire to see if she was okay after you punched her, you would have known that she was dead. Why are you even texting me right now? Aren't you in a lot of trouble? I heard that your husband is suing you too. Even if you file for bankruptcy, you're still obligated to make compensatory payments to your victims. I'm sure that now that your husband is leaving you, you'll need to work for the rest of your life to pay everyone back. Are you the one that told my husband about my affair? I was doing a great job of hiding it from him until you went and told him. He's divorcing me because of what you did. How could you do this to me? You're evil! Do you enjoy seeing me in pain? You're the one that turned me into a monster. Now all you can do is work hard to pay everyone back. You have it easy. Nowadays, many women work, so I'm sure you'll be able to find a job. It wasn't so easy for me. You're feisty, so I think you'll have no problem moving up the corporate ladder. That is, if no one does a background search on you. If they do, you're screwed. What do you mean by that? Actually, I don't even care because I know that I'll find a new rich man that'll take care of me. I'm not going to slave away like you. That's not in my cards. Why are the police at my house? Did you call them? I told you not to get the police involved. Well, I never said that I'd listen to anything that you'd say. You're so full of yourself. What makes you so self-righteous? You committed murder. You're not going to get away with it. Even an idiot would know that. You said that poor people aren't relevant in society, but I think that we have a higher status than criminals. Now you're at the bottom of society. Okay, fine. I'll give you what you want. I'll apologize and I'll give you all my money. Are you happy now? I didn't think Claire would get hurt. I only punched her once and I'm not even that strong. Please ask the police not to arrest me. Are you trying to justify the fact that you punched Claire? I looked into your past and I found that this wasn't the first time that you've hit someone. And I submitted all the evidence that I found to the police. Why did you have to go and do that? I told you that I would do everything in my power to make your life hell. You got what you deserved. Now the police are coming to my door. Please help me. I won't disrespect you anymore. I promise not to be violent and I won't bully poor people. Please forgive me. I suggest that you sit in your prison cell and contemplate all the mistakes that you've made in your life. I never want to hear from you again. Goodbye, Rachel. Why are you doing this to me? You need to fix this. This is not what I signed up for! Melody! Rachel never contacted me after that, and she was arrested. Claire wasn't Rachel's only victim. There were many others in the past that fell victim to Rachel's violent outbursts. I'm certain that Rachel won't be released from prison anytime soon. And even if she were, she still needs to make compensatory payments to me, the sushi restaurant, and her ex-husband. Claire, I spoke to your husband, and we both decided that it'd be best that you rest in the same grave as your beloved father. I still can't get over the fact that I lost both you and my husband, and it made me sad to think that getting revenge was the only thing that kept me going. I didn't enjoy getting revenge because it made me a terrible person. I don't think I'll be able to see you and your father up in heaven when I die. I thought of taking my own life, but your son helped me to get through all of this. You must be worried about how your son Sean is doing after he lost you. Of course, Sean was devastated like me, and for a while he wouldn't leave the house. But even in his great sadness, he came over to me and said, "Grandma, please continue to stay with us for as long as you can. I don't want you to die like my mother did." That's when I realized that I didn't have time to be feeling sorry for myself. That I had to take care of your husband and Sean. And I didn't want Sean to worry about me. He had enough worries of his own. Sean comes to my house after school every day, and when his father is finished with work, his father comes to pick Sean up at my house. He's not over losing, but he has been going to school and studying hard. He also goes out with his friends on the weekend. He recently introduced me to his girlfriend as well. That was very sweet of him, so you don't need to worry about us. We're taking good care of each other. And Sean is growing up to be a great person. Claire, I might not be able to join you in heaven, but in the event that I do, will you celebrate my birthday again since we didn't get to the last time? I'll be with you after Sean is all grown up, and he no longer needs me. Please wait until then. I can't wait to see.
Ethan, how are you?
Who's this?
It's Alina, your ex. You forgot?
Oh, hey, how are you?
I'm good, you? What have you been doing lately?
Nothing much, just doing work as usual.
I'm good also.
Can I ask why you're contacting me? What do you want?
Hey, don't be so mean. I was sad that I couldn't see you all these years, so do you think we could meet up soon?
Didn't we date during high school for only a week? We really don't have a memory together. I seriously thought you dated me because you were dare to.
Of course not. I don't date people in a dare. I missed you. Even though it was only 1 week, it was a good memory for me.
I'm glad to hear that.
Hey, I want to talk to you about something, so can we meet up?
Just the two of us?
Yes.
Why do we need to talk one-on-one?
Because it's something private.
Can you not say here?
No, I need to tell you in person.
Why don't we talk at the high school reunion? It's this weekend, right? Are you going?
Yes, but my boyfriend is going to be there, so I can't talk to you.
Can't you talk about it while he's there also? Is it something awkward?
Well, kind of.
Then I don't want to talk. Respect your partner. I also have a girlfriend and I will be respectful towards her and will not talk to you, okay?
Relax. Then can we talk as a friend then?
With him involved?
Yes, I will. I promise you that.
Okay.
I can't wait to see you there, Ethan.
You're creeping me out, but yeah, see you there. Yo, are you trying to steal my girl? Who's this? It's Ash. Do you remember me from high school? Oh my god, hi. How are you? How do you know my ID? Alina told me. Alina? Wait, you guys are dating? Yeah, you got some damn nerve to try to steal her away from me. Hold up, I didn't know you guys were dating. Since when? Shut up! That doesn't matter. What were you going to do to her? Nothing. All I did was reply to her text. Do you want me to get pissed at you? Were you trying to steal her away from me? I will never do that. I have a girlfriend. Stop lying. She's hot, so I bet you were. Plus, there are guys who cheat on their girlfriends nowadays, and you are one of them. Should I tell your girlfriend about this? It should be easy to find her on social media. How do I know how she looks like now? I haven't seen her since high school. Stop making that assumption, because I'm not doing anything. Leave me alone. Then why did Alina contact you? You're her ex. I bet you guys are hiding something. I'm your boyfriend, so I have the right to check if you guys are dating. What? Dating? Are you kidding me? We dated 15 years ago for only a week and haven't seen her since high school. I also don't know why she contacted me. I could show screenshots of the conversations we had. No thanks, I think it's fake. So... Hey, if you guys are cheating, I will make you pay for alimony. Do you know what it is? Yes, it's something that a person needs to pay for when they cheat. Yeah, when they get divorced though. Doesn't matter. We're getting married, so it's the same thing. No, it's not. Why don't you Google it? Are you making fun of me? Maybe so. There are people who don't know about this, so you're making fun of other people too. No, I'm just making fun of you because it seems like you don't understand anything at all. You're pissing me off. I will not forgive you, so I'll make you pay for it. I literally didn't do anything. All I did was reply to Alina because she sent me a chat first, because I felt bad for ignoring her. If you don't want me to bother you guys, I won't, because I don't want to get involved in some kind of trouble. You know what? You woke up the demon inside me, and I will never forgive you. I came into conclusion that you are trying to pick a fight with me, talking about how you don't know everything, even though you do. What the hell is that conclusion? I didn't do anything wrong, so don't involve me in something, alright? Bye. Have a nice life. Alina, you and Ash are dating?
Yeah, about to get engaged soon. You didn't know?
Of course not. Since when?
Last year. You didn't know? We wrote on our social media.
Oh really? I'm busy, so I really don't check people's social media because it's a waste of time.
You're very rare in this day and age. You're missing out on a lot of fun and interesting things. Maybe you should give it a try.
No thanks. I prefer to focus on the people and the things that matter most to me. Just know that I'm not denying people using social media. It's just my opinion. Anyways, congrats for the engagement. Can I ask you something? Does Ash have a problem with me or something?
I know. People have different opinions. Thanks. I don't think so. Why do you ask?
He sent me something like how I stole you away from him and I need to pay for alimony because of that. Can you explain to him what it is, because he doesn't seem to understand? Or maybe you can help him search it on Google.
Oh, he said that? It's probably jealousy, but I'll talk to him for you.
Thank you. Oh, and can you talk to him if he has anything in mind to take revenge on me?
Revenge?
Yeah, he said that I'm trying to pick a fight with him, so he will do something. Can you tell me if he tells you about it? I hope it's not gonna be at the reunion, though. If it's gonna happen there, I'm not going.
Sure, and don't worry. I'll not let him do anything, so come to the reunion, please?
Are you sure? Because this is something serious.
I'll promise you that, so please come, okay?
Is it just me, or are you desperate?
It's just you. I just want to meet you and talk to you, that's it.
Okay then. Please talk to him for me, okay? WTF, Ash? What is wrong with you? You deserve that, dude. Why did you leave? I'm not done with you yet. You are insane. Pouring beer on me and punching me in the face? I was excited for the reunion, but it's ruined now because of you. It's your fault for trying to hit on my girl. If you're pissed, why don't you do something? Hit on your girl? We were just talking. Can't friends talk to each other? I won't do anything because I'm way more mature than you. You were touching her, so I'm going to make you pay for the alimony. No, I wasn't. She was the one touching my hand, actually. Alimony? Did you not do some research about that? I did. I can make you pay for it if we are engaged. Oh, so you guys are engaged now? Yeah, we did yesterday, so you can pay us. Are you an idiot? It's only if you're married and got divorced. What website did you check? Actually, you are the one that needs to pay me. For what? The hospital fee, because I'm hurt pretty bad. Stop being a baby. It's not that bad. I will not pay for that, but make you pay whatsoever. I literally have cuts on my face. Actually, near my eyes, it might have a broken nose. I will not pay for it. Do you have any proof that I was trying to hit on Alina? OMG, do you want me to punch you in the face again? Wow, and the same scumbag is trying to provoke me. Are you not going to apologize? It's your last chance. Are you threatening me? I will not apologize. What I'm going to do is punch your face again until you pay for the alimony. If you don't want anything to happen to you, then pay for it or do something about it. Alright, that's it. You're the one that has been threatening me this whole time, so I will do something about it. You should be prepared for what is to come. Okay, I will be waiting for that. You should stop lying because you probably won't do anything because you're weak. You can't even fight back. I will fight back, but without violence. Yeah. Well, people who try to steal my girl deserve this. Are you really going to do something? Because I want to see. I just filed a police report. What? You told me to do something, so I did. Violence is a crime, so that's why I didn't do anything. I'm different than you. Wait, what is that? What does that mean? It means to report a crime to the police. I was a victim of an assault, so I filed a report. I'm so glad I didn't punch you back even though I wanted to. Why didn't you do it then? I wanted to take revenge the best way possible. There is no way I could forgive you that easy. I think the police will come and arrest you too soon, maybe? Wait, two? Yeah, Alina also assaulted me too, so... What? Alina didn't do anything. Yes, she poured beer on me and tried to hit me with that jug afterwards. That's an assault. No, it's not. Her hand just slipped. Yeah, magically on my head. That's hard to believe. Why would the police arrest me though? All I did was punch you in the face who tried to steal my girl. I didn't do anything wrong. I did not try to steal your girl. What you two did was an assault, okay? Did I say something confusing? If you still want to argue, I can show you a video of what you guys did. Some classmates took a video of the incident and sent it to me, which I plan to show to the police later on. You better not leave there because if you do, you will face even more consequences. I will not get arrested whatsoever. It's so funny how you still act like a badass. This is not high school. I wonder what will happen if your company finds out. What? My company might find out about this? Yes. I'm going to send the video to the company because you're getting arrested. Please don't! Why? The company should know what kind of person they hired. I might get fired! So? It doesn't matter to me. It's your own fault. Wait, hold up. The police might not listen to you because there was alcohol involved. I was only drinking water. Alina was making me drink beer, but I declined, which was a good decision. Also, my job has connection with the police. What's your job? I'm a lawyer. What? Lawyer? Check my social media and search my name on Google. You should find me. Damn! It's true! I should have checked it beforehand. Oh, it looks like you researched on the right website this time. Why don't you research about alimony on that website also? Yeah, so don't think about arguing with me. Can you rethink this? Isn't this a fight between friends? We just had an argument. Absolutely not. It was an assault, and I got hurt pretty bad. You forced me to get involved into this, and you messed with the wrong person. Understood? I won't forgive you for this. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't expect for this to happen. I wonder if you would apologize if I wasn't a lawyer. Anyways, you have been doing something with Alina, right? Some kind of plan? What plan? What are you talking about? Don't act like you don't know. You made Alina talk to guys so that you would come in and pay for alimony, or else you would punch that person in the face, right? Looks like you guys are used to it, so I kinda knew what's up because I've seen people like that before. That's why I was keeping an eye on you two the whole time. No, we've never done that! I'll tell the police about this and have them investigate it. What? Investigate? They don't need to. This is too much. Look, I will apologize that I punched you, but it's not my fault. It's just that I thought you were trying to steal my girl. A misunderstanding, right? I'm so sorry. I apologize. So it's fine, right? No, it's not. I want nothing to do with you, so bye. If you want to say something, talk to the police. What are you talking about? Please help me. We're friends, right? We just had an argument and things got heated up, and I accidentally punched you. You don't need to exaggerate the story. I won't listen to whatever you say. All I'm gonna do is explain everything that you did, and what happened to me showing the video. I did exactly what you wanted me to do. What did I do? Isn't Alina the bad guy here also? I thought she was cheating on me. You two are the bad guys here. You tricked people to pay money even though they didn't need to. I'm glad that you did that to me, or else there will be other victims. You guys are done. Go to hell, you scumbags. Why are you saying that? We are just a normal, engaged couple. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the police will believe that. Well, say whatever you want, but I don't care anymore. Look, I will apologize. I'm so sorry for pouring beer on you and punching you. Is that all? I'm pretty sure there are other things. Okay, I will admit that I let Alina talk to you and other guys in the past. See? I knew it. Aren't you embarrassed? No, I'm not. This is for us, actually. What? We thought we could hold a big wedding if we get the money. Do you think it's okay to hold a wedding with money like that? No, but I wanted to make my parents happy. Happy? There should be other ways to make your parents happy. Why don't you just be honest and talk to your parents about this? It's too late now, though. Please don't say anything to them, okay? If you do, my parents will find out. Don't say anything? Your parents are the first ones that will find out about this. That's not my problem, though. Please don't say that. Oh my god, what should I do? I don't know. You have a brain, so why don't you think about it? I can't! I'm panicking now. Why did you ask Alina? She's panicking now also! Well, good luck with everything. The police should arrive any minute now, so I guess I should go back there. You messed with the wrong person. Bye, scumbags. The police came, and they both got arrested for assault and additional charges. For the both of them are currently under investigation. His company and parents found out about this, and he got fired, and his parents cut ties with him. He was shocked because he thought that his parents will do something about it. Alina acted like she didn't know him and betrayed him. Looks like she hates his guts now. I don't know why they did something like that, but it's something that can't be forgiven. I got involved in his chaos, but I'm relieved that I was able to defeat evil.